Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day using the Valentine Angel deck. Now I've cleared it and shuffled as best as I can. I'm having a hard time hearing if I'm clearing it right because I usually clap the two halves of the cards together because my ear is full of fluid, so my hearing is off right now, but as far as I know, I've cleared the deck, so we're gonna go with that and hope for the best here. Yeah, so I cleared and shuffled it. I'm doing card of the day. And I get a card. Hopefully this will work. I had to do my card of the day live yesterday because YouTube would not process my video, so I hope I don't have to do this twice. Get a card. Oh, there it is. King of Water. It's a merman, the dolphin, and some fishies. As a person, trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. Now, the way I read tarot, kings can be either 1 or 14. So there's always this background energy of the devil, in that in order for that 14 balance to come out, you have to overcome this sort of greed and imbalance. And in this particular suit, it has to do with emotions. The emotional body, the heart center. I got like a concept, but it's like I can't see it more as a visual than words, so give me a second here. The idea is that I need water, hold on. The idea is that when you're not in a balanced, practical balance of your emotions, where you let them run wild like little demons, what happens is that there's this sort of greed that comes in. It's like lack and greed at the same time, where it's like you want constant validation, but you're not in a place to accept it. It's like eternal hunger in an emotional sense. Now, what happens with when you get to the king is that those things balance out. You get to a point where you can become aware of your emotional content and analyze what feelings come up without having them utterly control you. You say, what is this feeling? This is loneliness. Well, why does it arise? What is the kernel of that feeling cloud. And, you know, it could very well be unresolved shadow work, like the inner child, or severe abandon, or like severe emotional scarring that you haven't been able to release from your body, or your, in this case, your emotional body. So it has to do with, it really has to do with clearing blockages in order to achieve a balance in the emotions. And if you feel like the king is at a point where he's considered his feelings, like, and observed them. He is the master of his domain, and I'm just saying he because it's a king. It's a masculine energy. It's analytical. It's not like a creative flow. It's a, let's put this feeling in this box and see what makes it tick. And that's where the analysis comes in. So he, the masculine energy, the left side of the brain, is in a position to step back with his bowl of popcorn kernels and say, hey, what's this feeling doing? What does it mean? Where is it coming from? And it's not a position of pushing away your feelings or trying not to have them. It's saying, well, what caused, what is the, it's like, what's the cause of this leak? What is the root of the issue? You know, is it like, what needs to be healed in order so that this feeling doesn't keep coming up for review? Because until you process the core incident and, you know, become aware of it and learn what it is in terms of some kind of traumatic or runaway feeling, you're going to experience it over and over again until you're able to process that particular type. And it's not just for me to say, well, see, it's easy, you're just a dumbass. No, because literally this is what I need to do right now, like in my own life. And I've been in that watery devil energy for several days now. And this card isn't just a symbol out there to give people direction on where to go. It's kind of an astral beatdown for myself. Is it called wait, no. I forgot what it is. Smackdown by your guides? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Not Astro Slap, because that's when all the stars are all up in there. Well, anyway, it's like an ass-kicking from your guides, and it's definitely an ass-kicking from my guides to tell me to pull my shit together. So, but you can't just will it to be together. You have to actually, you know, sit in the lab and poke at the specimens and trace your trauma's DNA back to its source. So that's what's going on with the King of Water. Alright, so this is moi. And you can donate, like, share, subscribe. You can order a reading. You can message me. You can tweet me. You can check out some more art on my Facebook art page. You can purchase art. I've got poetry. I've got coloring books. I've got little chapbook packets that have snippets of poetry and little bits of art in them that you can purchase. They're in here. And all that's going to be linked in the description box of my infomercial video, which is going to be linked down below this. Alright, that was